have you identified in yourself what your personal strengths are and what actually makes you so exceptional to everybody else? And not meaning to embarrass you, would you be kind enough to perhaps share that with us?
Immodestly, of course. No, I think the key to I think being a good business leader is how good you are with people. I think if you can genuinely care about people, and not just your fellow directors, but the cleaning lady, the switchboard operator, everybody throughout the company. If you're a good, if you praise and don't criticize, people will flourish. So I think it's really your people skills that will set you apart. And I don't think that can be overemphasized. I think you just got to, if I'm on a Virgin plane, I will make sure that I always have a notebook in my back pocket. Make sure I get out and talk to all the staff. If they've got issues, make sure I don't just hear the issue and not write it down. Make sure those issues get written down. Talk to the passengers. If they've got issues, make sure those issues get written down. And in any one day, I'm sure in my back pocket I'll have at least 15 different items. If I didn't write them down, I had a meeting yesterday with somebody, and there were issues after issues coming up, and I noticed they weren't writing them down. And I said, are you going to remember them all? He said, yes, I've got them. I've got them all in my brain. And I just knew that that at least half of the issues would just disappear. And since a lot of the time I spend with my staff is actually propping up a bar at night times, I know that a lot more than half are going to disappear unless I write them down. So.
So Richard, Francis Tan from this year's Sloan program. I'm from Singapore. Just leading on a team about people in your line of work, you probably have to size up the entrepreneurs that come and talk to you, choosing the people to take the opportunity. So what are your criteria, your rules of thumb in selecting the people to work with? And in interviewing them, what's the single most important question that you'll ask?
It's very rare you actually make a mistake. On occasions, we bring people from outside. I used to interview people. I'm not sure I was that good at it. I always started ending up apologising for being such a bad interviewer. Again, if I'm doing the interview, I just want to be sure that that they will be good. They will be good motivators of people. That they'll get around them managers who care, and that's my basic criteria. There are other people at Virgin who I'm sure will be looking for different kinds of skills, but that would be what I'd be looking for.